Hi, Suhas Bedekar here, founder director to the Learning Curve. The preschool industry in India has been growing since 2000. So 2000 was the year probably where the preschool, like the brands like Eurokids, Kids started, and preschool was popular from then onwards. As of today, preschool industry is growing at a compounding rate of 25% year on year, and has pegged to be a booming industry currently. I'm sure you have heard of Eurokids takeover happening from KKR as one of the leading investment partners there. So I think it's nice to be a partnering, or probably you want to start a preschool or a daycare chain, or you want to invest in that. It's a fantastic time, it's a fantastic period to be in. And with the Corporate Maternity Benefit Act coming into picture, I think it's a great way for women entrepreneurs to go ahead in that. For a person who wants to start, I think the best is that you need to have a passion in education. Women are always right candidates to start a preschool, and this is definitely an enterprising one. This is definitely a field where women will have a complete satisfaction in what they are doing and what they want to do. I think women entrepreneurship is also being looked at a big way in India today. Preschool industry has been dominatingly 98% women-oriented company, where the teachers, the caregivers are all women, and women definitely knows the kids far better than men, and that is always the mothers are known to be the grooming for the kids and for children across there. To start a preschool or a daycare, I feel it's always better to associate with a brand, because you get a complete brand awareness, you get a complete ready-made DIY kind of kit, so do it yourself kind of format, where the brand helps you in having a complete curriculum, the brand helps you with having a teacher training formats, the brand will also help you in expanding or having more brand awareness, because brand in any way will do a lot of marketing for yourself, and that will be more impactful. Sometimes it looks easy to start your own preschool because there are so many DIY available on Google, but once you start, it becomes a little difficult. So it's always better to associate with a brand. Obviously, you can decide with which brand you want to associate with, and which brand would really help you to grow better and better as you go forward in the business. I think one of the best reasons for a woman to be associated with this is also because it's related to kids, and they can give their 100% of the time and devote that time, and also can work accordingly there. Learning Curve has started actually in 2012. I myself come from an education background. I've been working with the MBA prep industry, with IIT prep, as well as preschool. So I started working in preschool industry from 2006. I myself was a franchisee for a well-known brand, have attended the teacher training programs, have attended myself curriculum related programs. And I think from 2006, it just has evolved over a period. We started the Learning Curve in 2012. Three of us, myself, Suhas Bedekar, Emron Samuel, and Swati Bhatt, we three of us came together to give a different dimension to preschool and a daycare, and the format that we wanted to do is as more as a full day school. We have associated with our Singapore partner, our mentor called Patricia Ko. She's been known as grandmother of preschool in Singapore, has invested close to 40 years into complete preschool industry. She's been our big time mentor. We have taken complete curriculum from Singapore, where the Jolly phonics is completely treated differently as letterland phonics. So we don't follow phonics the way it's followed in India for years and years together. We follow letterland phonics, which is completely different in itself. And we don't have much trainers also for that. So I think the one investment that we as Learning Curve has done is investing in Singapore curriculum, which is letterland philosophy, which is your Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence philosophy. We were the pioneers to India to have live camera access to all the parents. So technically, parents sitting anywhere in the world can watch their child live. So we are the pioneers to do this, and the whole idea to have the camera access was was to have a transparency in what we are doing, apart from definitely a safety and security concerns, which today is a prime importance there. Third important element that probably is one of our biggest USP is also the food on the board. So every kid in learning curve, be it a preschool or a daycare, has a freshly cooked meal plan. We have a separate menu plan designed by nutritionists, and we ensure that the food quality is always tested by our center managers, and then it is actually given to kids, and they really enjoy. So we actually have three biggest USPs. Apart from that, learning curve stands for its service element. So today, even at my level as a director, or be it Swati Bhatt, who is also acting director, we are completely available to any parents or any business partner to voice out their concerns, and the kind of approachability that we have, I think that's one of our biggest strength even as of today. Today, Learning Curve, actually we provide clustering format. So for a 15 franchises or for a 15 business partners, there are 2-member team who supports them completely. There is one person who supports them completely on marketing, on counseling, on admission support, and the second person will support them more on academics, which caters to your audits inside the classroom, which caters to your complete give and take as far as classrooms are concerned or a center is concerned, where we have processes to be followed. We today also have corporate tie-ups. We have close to 100 corporate tie-ups done. We run on-site daycare chains as well, daycare centers also for corporates. So I think processes has been always key for Learning Curve, and with this 2-member team, managing only 15 to 18 centers becomes a big asset, because in today's world, service is very key across, and service, whether it is to a business partner or whether it is to our customers, is also very important. So I feel the customer and consumer is the king in our business as well. So the kids needs to be very happy, and we ensure that completely. At the same time, we ensure our customers, which are our parents or business partners, are also happy and really appreciate the kind of work which goes through. Today we actually conduct teacher training programs for our existing teachers, whether they are old into the system. We conduct at least 4 teacher training programs every quarter on quarter. We actually have POXO training programs. So every center of Learning Curve today is completely POXO trained, and we do these trainings every quarter on quarter, and there's one external training. We actually also do a safety trainings done by a well-known safety audits in India, Safe Baby, and she conducts our audits as well as she conducts a training program for our teachers as well. So we ensure that those elements are taken care of. We have a complete background checks for our staff, be it a medical check, be it a police check, be it a legal check. All our staff has a background check compulsory done. We always say ourselves that we are ahead of the curve. So though the name Learning Curve suggests that we are always learning and we are always training, we are always updated, but I think we are ahead of the curve. We are ahead of any regulations that come in, and we want the regulations to come in. I think the business partners will always get benefited out of it because of the support that we promise and we deliver. I think that's one of our biggest strength that we have today. The Learning Curve today has 100 centers across Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai and Ahmedabad, serving close to more than 10,000 kids, have 15 on-site daycare centers running out of the corporates. The basic fact that corporates have trusted on us itself proves that our processes are strong, our background verification with staff is strong, our trainings are strong. I think it's a right time to invest for women entrepreneurs to be into this business of preschool and daycare, and probably we are the right partners to choose as the Learning Curve. So we always say the right start, the right path. The right start for women is to start up a preschool and daycare, and the right path is to join the Learning Curve. Thank you very much.